Frustrating. Oh, jeans.
After it was so hot in here on Thursday, it's freezing in here.
It's freezing in here. I don't know what's going on with the thermostat. I'm a little stressed for Sam when the summer hits. We need to tell her now before it gets hot.
Yeah. So because it was so cold Thursday, I wore a tank top today, but
Yes.
now it's too cold to have a sweatshirt off. So
Yeah. No.
I'll see in a little while.
You never, but we'll get moving too, and we'll feel it. How you doing?
This is my first time here.
Welcome. Awesome. I'm Miley. Oh, very cool.
Pam, nice to meet you. I'm Morgan.
Morgan, Pam, I'm Miley.
Nice to meet you.
I love looking at the reunion. Good deal. Do you have a mat? Do you need a mat? Mat there. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Did you guys sign up online, or do you need me to sign you up? Sign up on. Oh, you guys are champions. You know what you're doing. Good deal.
You excited? I am. You nervous?
For you? Yep.
Not really. Just thank you.
And then, do you know a little bit about the class, or have you heard about it before?
I don't know a whole lot about it.
Okay.
I read briefly.
Yeah.
Description.
Okay, so we use weights in this class, so it's a combo of weightlifting and yoga,
Yeah.
and some stretching and stuff at the beginning and end as well. So you aware?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to take you by surprise. I want to say, okay, lift up your
my
light weight.
attraction because I was like,
Yeah.
I need to incorporate some weights, and but I'm kind of resistant to it.
It's a really, really, really good place to start, and
Okay.
it's so much fun. So I'll let you put your mat out. Good morning. How you doing? I'm gonna give you these. Awesome. And then we can go over. So have you heard anything about this class, or?
Not really.
So it's a weighted class. Did you know? Okay. So, okay, good. I don't want to take you by surprise. That happened on Tuesday. I was like, everyone lift up your weights. And she was like, what? And lift up my what? Today we're doing a Turkish get up. Have you ever heard of a Turkish? Me neither until I taught this class. So you're in good company. And then we're also doing single leg toe taps. And then we're also doing rows. So if any of those are familiar to you and you know what weight you want to grab, you can go for it. If you're not familiar, I would start light, because the Turkish get-ups are they're hard. You're just getting up off the floor. So they can actually be pretty hard. So I would go on the lighter side, probably maybe like a 10 or an 8 for the Turkish get-up, and then something like moderate for because you went 2 weights, something lighter and something more kind of like challenging for you. Okay. So yeah. So just kind of hunt around. 10s are good, and then you can always do 8s.
Would be okay for
I think 8s would be good. Yeah. It's your first time, so start light. You know what I mean? And you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, start light, and you can always come back over. You're not married to this. You can come back over and take different weights.
And
Yeah.
do you need a set, or do you just need one?
You need 1 lighter and then 1 heavier.
Okay.
Yes. And then I set you up. You have blocks. You have a blanket. That should be everything that we need. Yeah. Got it? Awesome. Oh, good thing your toe isn't there. Yeah. We don't want that happening. Hi, good morning. How's you?
I want to see the baby.
Yeah.
I was looking on the
Yeah.
and I kept laughing, and he was like, "This is my helper."
Yeah. Did you see the sock? How because he was throwing a sock up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I thought,
This is him.
OMG.
Yes.
OMG.
He's a
Because
happy boy.
What do you say when they have little
Dimples.
dimples?
Yeah, his little dimples are so cute. And he has his dada's eyes. His dada is like very dark
I was going.
features.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
going to ask
Yeah.
where, but he's so little. He
He's
changes
so
every
small.
day.
I know. Yeah. His dada has like, he's Mexican. He's like beautiful tan skin. And yeah. But he's a
So
pale
he will
little
be-
baby right now. He's still, yeah, but he's so sweet.
Adorable.
Yes.
Look at him do it.
I know. He's like a minute away from walking. Like a minute. Like any day he'll just take off. We're doing Turkish get-ups today. Hi, good morning. And we're doing single leg, like warrior threes. I don't remember RDLs, single leg RDLs, and then we're also doing bent over rows. So whatever you think would fit those things. I would go a little lighter for the Turkish get-ups, maybe a little heavier for the other stuff, especially the rows. And you can always come back over and adjust. Yeah. Yep. Do you have a notebook?
I've been keeping it on my phone.
Look at you. Okay, awesome. Do you have your notebook, Merlinda?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you look at it.
Yeah, let me grab.
Whoa.
The morning one?
I will see you there.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, definitely.
There's quite a few people that, like in the Thursday night class that we're going to.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think it'll be a big group of friends.
That's what's gonna
Are
be
you
great.
on the same? Are you on the class on Thursday dancing?
I'm not gonna be dancing anywhere.
We need to go next week, Merlinda.
I think it's Christy or somebody else that goes on the class. There is a dance class here. Yes.
Oh,
It
no.
was last Thursday.
Was it fun? I bet it's fun.
Huh?
Did you go? Was it fun?
No, I didn't know because they were coming when we were leaving.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder who all those people were that were hanging out on the sidewalk.
I know. I felt guilty because Sam told me and I forgot. So we were supposed to be kind of quick leaving and we weren't. But it was fine.
And then with like a DJ
Oh, wow.
Serious? That would be serious.
Yeah. It's like Latin dance. So I think
it's the-
I think salsa and bachata. So I want to go. Like I think it looked like fun, and he had fun music going. And I did that in Alaska, and it was really fun.
Because I was looking at her, she was like, no. And then
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. No one wants me teaching a dance class. I'm being so honest right now.
No, you know, I mean, miracles can happen.
Miracles can happen. It's true. It's true. Awesome. Does anyone want to try using this stickier mat today? It's my mat, but I don't need to use it. If anyone's been on the fence about getting a nicer mat, they can try it out. No? It's chilling. It's here. It's comfy. No? Okay. It'll continue to be here. It's clean. It looks questionable because there's dog hair. It is clean. I did wash it. Awesome. How do we feel this morning? Waking up. Yeah, I've had like 2 cups of coffee already, so I'm awake. I'm ready. I'm a little anxious. I'm ready. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does anyone else need a notebook? We have notebooks. There's some in here. You guys don't have notebooks because you guys are new. So you can go ahead. Yes, and you can put your name on the front just so we kind of know who you are and you can find it a little easier. And then you can put today's date. I think it's the 9th.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
I was gonna say, see what the watch says.
Perfect. And then
You said name on the front.
name on the front. It's the Saturday the 9th. And then I'll tell you guys what to write at the end. And it's just to keep track of how much weight you're using for each movement. week to week. So then at the end of the 6 weeks or at the end of the couple weeks, you can be like, oh, I actually increased weight, or oh, this became easier, or this got harder, or hopefully not that one. Hopefully it just gets easier. Anyone else see the notebooks? You need your notebook? You're welcome. Awesome. I'll go ahead and lock the door. Awesome. Good deal. Thank you guys for coming today. My name is Miley. I'm subbing for Sam while she is in Mexico, soaking up yoga in the sun. So don't feel bad for her at all. Yeah. Is she sunburning bad?
No, she's suffering bad.
Oh, suffering bad. Yeah. I was hoping for sunburn. Like, it's what she deserves. No, I bet she'll come back with a tan and it'll be really annoying. Awesome. We are going to get started on our back. Yeah. And I'm going to come around with bergamot essential oil. So if you're interested, you can place your palm up to the sky. I'll put a little drop. You can rub your hands together, kind of create a teepee over your nose. Beautiful. Did you get any? Oh, there you go. Sorry, I think you got a lot. Awesome. You can take a big, deep inhale and exhale. Allow yourself to settle in, maybe set an intention for today's practice. You're welcome. That could be words of affirmation, a goal, a mantra, a prayer, just something that resonates with you that you want to carry for the next 60 minutes or so. Whoa. Awesome. Big, deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. Allow yourself to sink maybe into your mat, just 5% more. Really centering into the space. Remembering that today we are taking a Yoga Strong class, so we're focusing on finding the middle path between challenging ourselves and being gentle with ourselves. Maybe thinking about what that means to you in your practice. Take one more big deep inhale, exhale here. Inhale, arms lift up high overhead. You can wiggle fingers and toes, maybe roll your ankles and your wrists. We're finding a side bend over to the right. So walking hands and feet over to the right. Take a big deep breath. Awesome. Maybe one more. Inhale, straight up to center. Find length. Exhale, over to the left. One more breath. Inhale back up to center, find length. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest, draw circles with the knees, clockwise, counterclockwise. We're just checking in with the low back. So however you want to do that, checking in with the low back, checking in with our shoulders, maybe even our neck. Maybe you curl nose up to the knees on your inhale. Then exhale, drop the head back down. Awesome. We're bringing both feet up to the sky. We're just checking in, noticing how the hamstrings feel, noticing how the calves feel. Maybe you flex the toes, take a breath. Maybe you point the toes, take a breath. Keeping your legs as straight as they can be, bringing feet together. We're just drawing circles with the feet, clockwise, counterclockwise. So just isolating into the ankles. Yeah, awesome. Good job, you guys. Then switch directions if you haven't already done that with the ankles. Take one more breath here. And then hug right knee into your chest. Send left leg long on the mat. Your left leg can also be bent. Your left leg can stay hovering. It's up to you. We're inhaling here, exhaling, finding a twist. So right knee over to the left side. Allowing yourself to relax. Whatever this means to you. Big, deep breath. See if you have just 5% more to give to this twist. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center and switch it out. Awesome. Check in here and find your twist, opposite side. Maybe noticing a difference between the right and the left side. Maybe noticing a difference in your shoulders this morning. Just check in with where you are. One more breath. Awesome. Bringing yourself back to center. We'll do figure 4 stretches on either side before we rock up. So bring right ankle, cross it over to the left knee or thigh. Awesome. Option to stay right here. Option to interlace the hands behind the thigh. Yep. Option to stay here. Option to extend that opposite leg up to the sky. Yep. Beautiful. Then option to move through that ankle once again. We're doing a little bit of balance today, so we want to make sure our ankle feels nice and stretched. Make sure our leg feels nice and stretched so we can use it for a good, strong foundation. One more breath here. And exhale, switch it out. Awesome. And then finding the variation that works for you. It might be different between your right and your left side. On my right side, I'm like, no problem. This is so easy. On my left side, I can barely interlace my hands behind my leg. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. Bring both feet down to the mat. We're going to windshield wipe the knees side to side, kind of shake it off a little bit. And then find a weight that works for a weighted bridge. So if you remember what you did last week, if you don't, you can play around. You can start light and also bring yourself to a heavier weight. I'm just bringing the weight to my hips, pressing into my feet. My gaze stays straight up at the sky. And then I'm lifting hips up to the sky. And we're doing this for about a minute. So check in with your breath. I felt a little punchy with the music today in the bad weather. Awesome. Keep moving with the breath. Really press, press, press into the feet. Lift your hips up to the sky. We're about halfway done. for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're bringing that weight up over our head. Knees are at a 90-degree bend. Check in here with your form. So if you notice an arching in your spine, we're pressing our low back into the mat. Check in, noticing that wrapping of the core. When you feel stable in your core, low back pressed into the mat, you can do alternate leg drops. And if you're like, yeah, Miley, this is no problem, when you have the 90-degree bend in the knees, you can also try straightening the legs as you drop down. Most important thing, keep the integrity of the core, low back pressed into the mat. I say this because I really don't want you to irritate your hip flexors. We're just trying to warm up the core. Inhale, exhale, about a minute. Awesome. And if you feel like you're still straightening the legs and you're like, yeah, Miley, no problem, you can bring that weight back behind you towards the back of the mat. A little goes a long way. Awesome. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can have a bend in the knees. You can also keep your knees bent at the 90 degrees. It's up to you. We're doing a single arm push up to the sky. So keeping my elbow in towards my body, I'm just pushing right hand up to the sky. Single arm row. Sorry, I forgot the name for it. Push, push, push. Might need to switch weight. Awesome. We're doing this for 30 seconds on each side. If you were here last week, I accidentally made you guys do a minute on each side for each movement. You probably felt really strong last week though, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Take one more on this side, then go ahead, switch arms. So you're punching that left arm up to the sky. Option to have knees bent 90 or feet down on your mat. It's up to you. Awesome. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good deal. And then I would suggest your Turkish get-up weight. So that could be lighter weight. That could also be a block. That's really up to you. We're starting with our diagonal sit-ups. Awesome. So I have my right knee bent. My left leg is off to a diagonal. Awesome. I'm pushing my right hand up to the sky. We've just done this. I'm bringing my left forearm down on my mat, and then I'm pushing right hand up to the sky, pushing into my forearm. Awesome. Yeah, just making sure we're all doing it. Good deal. And that's 1. Exhale, lower down. We're going for 5. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower down. That's 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. 5. This time we're adding on to it. We're going for our full Turkish get-up. So we're pushing up onto that form. We've already been here. Beautiful. We're going to go slow for the first one. Pressing down into my hand. Awesome. Hand on the mat. Pushing in to my left foot. Hips lift up. Awesome. From here, I'm making sure my weight stays up over my head. I'm sweeping left knee down. I'm finding a proposal stance. Engage your core. Yes. And then I'm pushing up, weight overhead, standing up tall. Woo! And then we're coming down gracefully. We're not slapping our knee down. Very, very gracefully. Lower the knee. Awesome. Bring left hand down to the mat. Awesome. Sweep. Leg forward. Keep the hips lifted. Lower down intentionally. Awesome. Lower yourself down to your back. Woo! And then you can press the arm down, take a breath here. Awesome. Good job, you guys. We're going to do the same thing one more time. So keeping that weight or a block pressed up. Inhale. Lift up on your forearm. Awesome. From here, hand comes down. Awesome. Lift up the hips. Beautiful. Knee sweeps. Find your proposal. Beautiful. Press up into a stand. Yay, we did it. And bring it back. Find your lunge. Bring your hand down to your mat. Keep your hips lifted. Bring hips down. Awesome. And lower to the back. Press weight down. Woo! Good job, you guys. We can lower the weight. Give ourselves a little round of applause. We did two Turkish get-ups. Good deal. We're going to switch sides. So left hand goes up to the sky. We'll do our 5 diagonal sit-ups. Check in. You might need to adjust the weight, and that's perfectly good. When you feel ready, push that left weight up to the sky. Move into the right forearm. Awesome. That's 1. Lower back down. Inhale, lift. That's 2. Inhale, lift. That's 3. Inhale, lift. That's 4. Inhale, lift. That's 5. Lower back down. Awesome. We're going for our full Turkish get-up. Moving slow. Inhale, lift yourself up. Press into your right palm. Oh, awesome. I didn't switch out the legs. So if you were like me and you didn't switch out the legs, switch out your legs now. Press into your hips. Awesome. Find your proposal. Good deal. Engage the core. Stand up tall. Yay. Okay, lower back down. Keep your gaze straight up at the sky. Awesome. Hips stay lifted. Lower down. Bring yourself to your back. Awesome. One more time. Press up to the weight. Find your forearm. Beautiful. Find your hand. Awesome. Hips lift. Sweep. Right knee under. Find your proposal. Push yourself up to stand. Good job. And bring it back down. Hand. Hips. Lower. And bring your weight off to your side. Good job, you guys. 2 Turkish get-ups. My husband was like, how hard could that be? And I made him do 10. And he was like, oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. Awesome. You can hug knees into the chest. Draw circles clockwise, counterclockwise. We're doing that same sequence one more time. So find your weighted bridge weight. And we're moving through our weighted bridges for about a minute. Awesome. Press into the feet. Lift hips up high. Awesome. Yep, good job, you guys. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze at the top. Lower down slow. Awesome. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Single arm rows in the right hand. Knees bent or feet down to your mat. Squeeze elbow towards the body. Push up with that hand. Awesome. Maybe you notice on your push up to the sky, your shoulder blade comes up off of your mat a little bit. Awesome. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch arms. And see, I've already done it. We did a minute on accident on that side, but you guys are really, really strong. Oh my God, that one's gonna be the death of me. This is my 3rd ever Yoga Strong class. Bear with me. Thank you so much. I just think you guys are so capable. That is my fault. Awesome. Good job. You can always switch weight out for a block. No shame in the game. Unfortunately, I'm going to keep you guys even, so we're also doing a minute on this side, but we're already over halfway done. Good news. Beautiful. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're moving into this heel tap. So the weight goes up over our head. Awesome. Knees at a 90-degree bend, stamping low back into the mat, and then find your heel taps. Awesome. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Balancing us out a little bit. Awesome. Halfway done. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into our 2 Turkish get-ups on either side, and then we are done with our Turkish get-ups for the day. So something to look forward to. We're starting with the right arm up to the sky. Bend in the right knee, left leg out at a diagonal. Awesome. Do we feel like we need to do the crunches, the diagonal crunches, or do we feel like we know where we're going? We know. Okay, I agree. So forearm comes down on the mat. We're pressing up, right hand to the sky. We're bringing ourselves right hand down, lifting up with the hips. Awesome. Find your balance, sweep. Find your proposal. Awesome. Engage your core here. Stand up tall. Yay. And coming back down. Cool. Check in with your balance. Arms stay straight up ahead. And sweep. Lower. All the way down. That's 1. We're going for 2. Push, push, push up to the sky. Forearm on your mat. Hand. Lift up your hips. Awesome. Sweep left leg. Rise up. Awesome. And lower. Woohoo! Okay. And switching sides. Finding left arm. Bend in the left knee. Straighten right leg. Awesome. Inhale. Left hand lifts. Forearm. Push up to the sky. Awesome. Right hand comes down. Lift up your hips. Awesome. Sweep. Right leg. Find your proposal. Beautiful. Lift up. Awesome. And come back down. Whoa. Okay. Last Turkish get up. Push, push, push. Awesome. Woo, okay. Move that off to the side. Good job, you guys. We did 4 total Turkish get-ups on either side. Awesome. Big deep breath. Inhale, exhale. You can hug knees into your chest, hold onto your shins. Awesome. We're rocking up to table, long ways through the spine. Awesome. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Moving at your own pace. Awesome. Maybe we widen the stance with our hands, shift our hips forward, find big circles with the hips, almost like you're kind of stirring a big cauldron with your hips, getting a little witchy. Awesome. Switching directions. Awesome. Bringing yourself back up in to that tabletop, kicking back with the left leg, toes on your mat. And we're keeping the integrity with our core. So we're lifting up that left leg. Awesome. Bringing right hand up to the sky. Awesome, beautiful. Option to stay right here and continue to breathe. Option to crunch, elbow, knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. We're going for 10. So etch your breath. And when you have got to 10 or you're simply just over it, you can move through cats and cows. Awesome. For good measure, I'm going to do one extra. Bringing it back, tabletop, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And we'll do our big hip circles. Hands off to either side of the mat. Shift forward with the hips. Draw big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Awesome. Bring yourself back up into tabletop. Press, press into the hands. Lift back, right leg. Find your balance. Kick left hand up. Option to stay here. Inhale. Option to find your crunch. Moving through 10 on this side. Awesome. One more for good measure. Back to tabletop. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Press your hands into your mat. Tuck your toes under. Bring yourself up and back. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Pedal out through your feet. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Let's all take one cleansing breath together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. Awesome. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Allow yourself to hang heavy in ragdoll. You can sway side to side. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. Awesome. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Find length through the spine. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold. We do that 2 more times. Inhale, find length, halfway lift. Shoulders squeeze together. Find a bend in your knees to find extra length. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift up high overhead. Awesome. Hands start center. Good deal. We are doing 2-handed dumbbell rows. We are doing that for 1 minute. So find your weight. I'm going to go heavier. Might regret that. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to demo it first. That way we kind of know where we're going. Similar to a forward fold. Feet are pressed in the mat, hinging at my hips. I'm not halfway. I'm about that point where I feel a little bit of resistance in my legs. My weight is hanging, and then I'm squeezing shoulder blades together. Weight comes up to my torso. Awesome. You can go through this once or twice just to make sure you know what you're doing. Beautiful. I'm going to start the timer. We're doing it for 1 minute. And go. Yeah, sorry. Awesome. Good job, you guys. And at any time, you can switch this out for a lighter weight, for a block. Awesome. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can put that weight off to the side. I'll demo our single leg RDL. So it's similar to a warrior 3. So I'm pressing into my right leg, getting light on my left leg, hinging forward. Awesome. And then I'm tapping that weight down to the mat, standing up tall. So checking in with my balance, tapping, and then lifting back up. The weight might be too much, and that's okay. You can do this with a block. You guys feel ready? This can be also very humbling. We're doing 30 seconds. No, we're doing 25 seconds on each side. I'm going to stare at the clock so I don't make you guys do too long. And go. Awesome. Rooting in that right leg, coming down with the left. Awesome. You can tap it or it can come like an inch off of the mat. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, as far down as you can go. Beautiful. Look at you go. Yeah, you got it. It's hard. Okay, and we're switching sides. Whoa. Awesome. Something that really helps me is really stamping into that standing leg. The knee is not totally straight. It's also not totally bent. Really engage your core. Awesome. One more on this side. Awesome. And then we can take a little 10-second break before switching back into the row. So switch weight. That's what you need to do. Take a sip of water. Then we're getting started. Awesome. When you feel ready, find your rows. Awesome. And go ahead. Awesome. Beautiful. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good deal. And then we're switching off. Single leg, RDLs. Find your weight, find a block. We'll start with the right foot planted into the mat. Engage your core, get light with the left, and hinge yourself forward. Awesome. I played banjo in high school, and it's been like 10 years since I picked it up. And I was like, how hard could this song be? It is very hard. I was very humbled. Awesome. Whoa, we'll do one more on this side. Awesome. And go ahead, switch, stamp into the left, get light with the right, and hinge yourself forward. Awesome. One more. Beautiful. 10-second rest. Switch weights. Take a sip of water. Doing our last set. Stepping into the feet. Hinge forward. And bent over rows. Are we a Michael or are we a Kim? So are we tipping our pelvis back or bringing it forward? That's a good question. We're actually neutral. So I'm not Michaeling. I'm not Kim. I'm neutral, hinging forward. Yeah, so I shouldn't have an arch in my back or a curve in my spine, and my spine should just be straight. Yeah, and something to think about too. Can you bend your knees and squeeze your shoulder blades more together? Yes. Do you feel the difference? Yes. Good question. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, single leg, RDLs. I didn't write this, Sam did, so you guys can complain to her. Awesome. Pressing in to the right foot, get light with the left, and hinge yourself forward. Awesome. One more time. And go ahead, switch feet. Left foot, get strong into your mat. Get light with the right and hinge yourself forward. Awesome. One more on this side. Beautiful. Move the weight off to the side. Take a sip of water if that's what you need. Awesome. Stand up tall, top of the mat. You can shake it off a little bit. Move around side to side. Awesome. Bring yourself to center. Rock forward and back with the feet. Find pelvis over your ankles. Engage your core. Shoulders roll away from the ears. Find Tadasana or mountain pose. Big deep breath here. Inhale, arms lift up high overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Forward fold. Awesome. You can sway side to side. You can shake your head yes. You can shake your head no. Take a big deep inhale, big deep exhale. We're moving through a flow on either side. So when you've already inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, step into your hands, bring it back, plank, or knee down plank. Awesome. We're here for 5 deep breaths. Awesome. We're lowering down to our belly. Very, very slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down to the belly. My toes untucked, tops of the feet are in the mat. We're doing 3 baby cobras. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. This next time we're going to inhale, find baby cobra. Slide forearms down on the mat. Beautiful. We're going to release tension in the glutes, and we're just moving through some neck circles. Drop chin down to the chest. Right ear to right shoulder. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Left ear to left shoulder. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Awesome. Back to center. Slowly lower back down to the palms. Push yourself back up, plank or knee down plank. Bring it back, downward facing dog. Awesome. We're stepping right foot forward between the thumbs. Awesome. Dropping down with that back left heel, finding warrior 1. Rise up. Awesome. Knees over the ankle. Big deep breath here. Inhale, arms up tall. Exhale, cactus with the arms. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. This time, inhale, arms up nice and tall. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Awesome. Check in with your alignment. Hips, shoulders, arms out nice and tall. Take a breath here. Bring it back, find peaceful warrior. Awesome. Straighten that front right knee. Bring right hand down to find your shin, your ankle, maybe a block. Inhale, left arm tall overhead. Awesome. All 10 toes towards what used to be the neon wall, the prop wall. Hand yourself forward, sway side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And then we're standing up 5, pointed star, arms overhead, legs stay wide. Awesome. If you're in my Thursday class, you know how much I love doing this. We're going to sit down into a squat. Find cactus arms. Awesome. We're here for about a minute. We can pulse a little bit up and down. Yep, if you do Pilates, that might feel familiar to you. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can look at me. Yeah, awesome. Beautiful. Check in with your breath. If you feel like the pulsing becomes too much, you can stay stagnant. For me, stagnant is like death. Awesome. Keep moving with your breath. Awesome. Beautiful. We're going for about 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward fold. Big deep breath here. Give your legs a break. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth sigh. Awesome. Frame your front right foot. Step it back, plank pose. We're doing the same thing other side, holding in plank for 5 deep breaths. Knee down plank is always, always an option. Awesome. Slowly lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes. 3 baby cobras. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. We'll give our neck some love. Inhale, lift up, slide the forearms down. Awesome. Unclench the glutes. Drop chin down to chest. Bring right ear to right shoulder. Big deep breath. Left ear to left shoulder. Awesome. Bring yourself back to center. Press back into the palms. Press yourself back up. Plank, downward facing dog. Awesome. This time, left foot comes forward. Rise up, warrior 1. Awesome. Really take your time. Knees over the ankle. Back, right heel comes down. Arms nice and tall. Inhale here, exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Awesome. Inhale, find length. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Awesome. Hips, shoulders in line, knees over ankle. Beautiful. Bring it back, peaceful warrior. Straighten front left leg. Left hand comes down maybe to your shin, a block, the ground, whatever feels good to you. Right arm up overhead. And wide leg fold towards the opposite wall. And sway side to side, take a big deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. Inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star. Heels are more in, toes are pointed out. Awesome. Inhale here, exhale, sit back, goddess squat. Move the option, move into our little pulsing movements. Did anyone do ballet when they were a kid or as an adult? Yeah. This just reminds me of that. There's nothing else. I did it, but I was very mischievous. Whew. Awesome. So if you have just 5% more to give to the squat, this is the last thing we're asking of our legs today. I know we've asked a lot. Awesome. For the last couple breaths, see if you can find stillness. If it's in your practice, we've done a lot with balance. You can see if you can lift yourself up on your toes. Good deal. We're here for 5 breaths. Awesome. Heels come back down. Wide leg forward fold. Good job, you guys. We're letting out a big cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth sigh. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. You can walk the feet over to, you can walk the hands over to the right foot. Take a breath here. Pause. Awesome. Maybe walk your hands over to the opposite foot. Good deal. We're heel toeing feet to about hip distance apart. Keeping the same stance, toes out, heels in. We're finding a squat, so Malasana squat. Sit on deck. Awesome. Hands can be to heart center. Beautiful. And then with grace and beauty, we're finding ourselves on our sits bones. Right foot comes on the inside of the left leg. Left leg is straight. Big deep breath, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Allow yourself to settle in. One more breath here. Awesome. Lift up. Finding a twist. Right foot can either stay on the inside of the right leg, or if you're feeling fancy, you can bring right foot on the outside of the left. Awesome. You can inhale, sit up nice and tall, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, twist over to the right side, hugging that right knee into the body. Awesome. And then keeping the integrity of the twist, we're just moving our head and our neck over towards the left side. Back over towards the right. Back to center. Awesome. Undo our twist. Shake out our legs a little bit. Same thing, other side, left foot on the inside of the right. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, hinge yourself forward. One more breath right here. Awesome. Slowly lift yourself back up to center. And then you have the option, foot on the inside or the outside. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to the left. Left hand back behind you. And then just moving head and the neck over towards the right. Towards the left. Untwisting ourselves back to center. We're lowering down to our back. So you have the option, if you have it in you, to do Navasana or boat pose. So I'm shifting myself back, engaging the core. Maybe both float feet float. That was weird. Say that 3 times fast. Awesome. We're staying here. And then as slowly as we can, we're lowering down for 5, 4, 3, 2, pause. Keep pausing and lower everything down to arms overhead. Big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Hug your knees into your chest, fall into your shins. Allow yourself to rock side to side. Draw circles with your knees. Awesome. We're finding a figure 4. Right foot up to the sky. Put right ankle on top of the left knee or thigh. Awesome. We've been here before. Option to interlace the hands behind the leg if you're not already there. We're going to switch up the twist a little bit. So dropping the left foot down to your mat. Keep your figure 4 with your legs. I'm dropping my right foot over towards my left side, twisting. Yep. Awesome. Arms can be out in a capital T or cactus. Big deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Bring yourself back to center. Windshield wipe the knees side to side. Take circles, clockwise, counterclockwise with the knees. Whatever movement you need between sides. And left foot goes up to the sky. Find your figure 4. Left side. One more breath here. Awesome. Right foot comes down to the mat. Twist over towards that right side. Arms out like a T or in cactus. Big deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Bless you. One more breath here. Bring yourself back up to center. Take any last movements that are calling you before our final resting pose of Shavasana. That could be happy baby. That could be a little shoulder stand. That could be an assisted shoulder stand with a block. It could be bridges. That could be more twists. I think you get my point. It could be anything. And I will be coming around with cold eucalyptus towels. If you're interested, bring your hand up to the sky. Awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Is that good? Just like that? There you go. Okay, restocking, coming back for you. Ooh, a little frozen. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. And slowly bring our awareness back into the room. Maybe wiggle fingers and toes, roll ankles and wrists. Inhale, arms lift up high overhead. Exhale, open mouth sigh. You can hug your knees into your chest, roll into your shins. Allow yourself to rock side to side. However you want to get there, bring yourself up to a seat. Awesome. We can roll the shoulders away from the ears, bring hands to heart center, bow the head towards the palms. Find gratitude this morning for showing up for yourself. Come into yoga. Loka samasta sukhino bhavatu. May all beings everywhere be happy, healthy, safe, and free. Namaste. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you feel good and strong. If you have any questions, you can flag me down. I'm gonna hustle out of here. My son is with a new babysitter. When I dropped him off, he looked at me. He was like, "What are you doing?" But I didn't get a call or a text, so maybe he made a new best friend today. Yeah. He's not very loyal. Anyone who gives him like